Welcome back to some more Rocket League, everybody. So today we're playing some more twos with Chubtan. I've kind of realized that we're probably not getting to Champ 3 anytime soon. I keep bouncing between Champ 3. I think that I've only been to Champ 3 actually once so far, but I'm still proud of that. But I keep on falling back down because I go on a losing streak or something silly like that. So I'm hoping, if nothing else, we can at least get ourselves a little bit closer. There we go. This is the chemistry we need. This is nice. I notice whenever I play with my friend here, I always get placed in lobbies that are almost nothing but console players. Which is interesting because if you've played on console, you know that it's definitely a lot more difficult than PC because you have lower frames, input lag, all kinds of not so fun stuff. Oh, I was hoping to get that over him. Well, they're messing each other up, so that gives us a bit of an advantage. Good save. I don't know what I was doing up there. I think I was going for the boost, but then I kind of stopped myself halfway through and tried to be a part of the play. Just gotta block that one, though. I'll give him his space. Never mind. And since I can't dribble, apparently, get that past him, maybe. This is way too overcommitting. Never mind. Worked out in the end. See, right here, I probably should have just turned around because he was going to hit that very softly. He wasn't actually going to clear it at all. And then I could have taken advantage of it from there. I'm just lucky that went in the right direction. So rotating back for him. He got a bad touch as well as the opponent, and I'm going to give the opponent a good touch. Glad none of my playstyle has changed from helping the opposing team. Ooh, that's an unfortunate touch. Not a great shot. That one's totally 100% supposed to be a pass. Don't even question it. He's gonna get that one. So I don't want to settle that with him right there next to me, so I'm just gonna hit that over there. And maybe try to clear it. Not a great clear because I blew it into the wall. And he's gonna pull that up there. Oh, he touched it. I don't know if I could have actually touched that in, but I think I would have been close. And if nothing else, it would have been a nice center. That was a bad pre-flip. Ah. Okay. Took advantage of that bad clear. Alright, that's a good touch. Can I center it for my teammate, though? Nope, that's bad. Ah, that was probably a bad angle to take a shot from anyways. Definitely possible, because I've done it before, but still. Actually, I'm going to let him do his thing. Don't need both of us in the air, because then we're both going to be out of position. Ooh, bad 50. Alright, he's going in for the bump. Can he get down in time? Yes, he can. Good. There we go. That is good. I hope he passed that because I don't want to say great pass to the opposing team. Okay, nope, he totally... My bad, sorry, bud. And there we go, we won the first game. So as you can see, actually, we're Division 4 of Champ 2, so we're definitely close. But, well, actually, one of their guys is Champ 3, so maybe that means that we were close enough. Maybe next game if we win. And here we are, and it's the same opponents, alright. I just realized their team name is Bar Down Buds. And they didn't hit a single bar down that game, that's embarrassing. Gotta live up to the name, you guys. Ooh, that's a good kickoff. Ah, I tried to prank him. Okay, I don't like the position that you're in. Oh no. That was bad. I think I pushed... What did I do here? Okay, I just dove in when I shouldn't have. I don't know what I could have done there. I probably should have come out sooner or something? I'm not really sure. That's a bad kickoff. Interesting, interesting. So I don't want to just blast it. I want to take a little bit of control over it, which I didn't do. We're not letting that happen. Okay, that one I can clear, because that might give us some momentum to score with. Almost. Bad shot. Okay, I need to rotate back. Low boost and out of position. My two most common places. I hit it to the center, but I don't think it's... Yeah, he was a little bit too far back to go for that. Not a terrible pass, it's just a bit too far up for me to throw myself into. I'm not able to really settle that too well, apparently. Oh my. Okay, just make sure that doesn't go in, just in case. Well, I didn't really get it past him. He kind of got it past himself, but maybe he can take control of that. Well, there we go. It wasn't like a, you know, it wasn't squishy level, but it was pretty alright. Got the job done. It's a good kickoff. Oh, he didn't get the boost. That's sad. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get to it. Okay. There we go. Sent him back a little ways. If he can take this shot, there's like no one back. Oh, he got it. That was a weird bounce. Hey, bud. Not a great clear. I need to rotate better. I'm just kind of cutting across the field. I'm not even rotating behind my teammate. That was good. Ah, he was there quicker than I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this up to him. Do something with it, man. There you go. Kind of an unintentional pinch from their team, but hey, it all worked out. I need to step up my game. I'm not even contributing to the team at all. That's not good. That's good. That's probably a bit of a center for them. Oh, hey, can I get to this? Yes, I can. I'm just glad that I can actually score on open nets sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Whenever it's important or actually is like a tying point or something, of course I can't score an open net. Yeah, that was a bad center. Just gotta rotate back and take our time then. That was a pretty dang good flick. But we're both out of position now. Okay, I would not have hit that without a pre-flip. He's gonna take that, and I really need boost. Alright. Not a great center, so that helps us out. I was going for a settle, but I almost put it in the net. That's probably not good. How many times am I gonna miss this ball? I thought I was playing pretty alright today, but apparently that's not true. Ooh, interesting. I'm not gonna stay up for that because both of them are there and our teammate is not. That's not how you save a ball. Okay, getting across field. Nice. Alright, should be able to, never mind. Ah. It's hard to get it past two cars, I guess. Block him real quick. Can we do anything? Not that it matters. Oh, so close. That was a nice shot. He had air dribbled it in, but hit the ground before the time, after the time ran up. And we're into the third game against the same exact team again. So just out of curiosity, I don't think this is going to happen, but if you forfeit at the beginning of the game, would it count as a win for me? Like, would that be enough to put me up to Champ 3 because of a forfeit at the beginning of a game? That was a terrible challenge. I was hoping I could pick him off. That was not a great dribble. I'm not actually entirely sure what I wanted to accomplish with that. One thing's for sure, I certainly did not accomplish it, especially with that one. Why do I suck? Wow, I'm causing all kinds of havoc just trying to cycle back. Oh, please tell me I just hit that in. Ah, it's so close. Can you put it in, my friend? No, but I can't either. Stopping its momentum might not have been the best idea there. Okay, we predicted the jump there. Oh, no. If I could have hit it into the wall, it would have been a nice center. Overcommit again. Good. Alright. Good. Oh, I totally could take my time with this. But I'm instead just going to dribble it right into their guys real quick, because why not? Oh no. Interesting. It's all good though. Yeah. I don't know the best way to clear him out of there, because I always try to hit off the corner, but that tends to do that. Not a great center. Just trying to hit the ball. I was hoping to keep it up in their end and maybe get a center, but that didn't work out. Just gonna stop that real quick. Okay, he's behind me. Awkward. Alright, we need to rotate a little bit better there. Ooh, almost had it. I've been thinking of changing up the design of my car. I really like this skin, but I'm wondering if the colors could be, if there's a better color combination. Let's try doing a nice, good old-fashioned, messed up kickoff. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost had him. See, I got their Captain Canada to freak out and he started just trying to go for a demo there. Interrupted that. Not greatly, but I did it. Oh man, I jumped on the corner so it kept me stuck to the wall. Sadness. Bad clear. Yeah. That one's on me. That's a bad 50 that I had with that guy. I'm not sure the best way to go for 50s. I've never really actually practiced them or anything. Alright. That's one way to do it. I think, how did I faked him out just by tapping it? Oh, because he was totally expecting him to go for it and then he didn't. Smart. Sneaky, an accidental fake. That's the best way to fake the other team, is to do something so confusing that not even you know what you're doing. No, 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 none of that now. I have no boost to do anything with. I can at least do a 50. Don't wanna, okay, that's a terrible, terrible, oh, that's awkward. Half flip. Dang. Good one. I have no doubts that we can still come back in this, but we really gotta work for it. Oh, that was almost a really good shot. Okay, well he's going up for that. I don't have enough boost to do too much with this, but at least I can put it on net. Ah, but they're gonna save it. Alright, just keeping it up here. Bump him? Nope. Rotate back real quick then. Awkward. Keep him out of the way. There we go. Let's just see that again in slow motion. Bam. Because remember, they can't block it if they don't exist. I shouldn't have given him the space with that. Dang. I need to learn how to settle it on my car so it doesn't bounce off of it. Oh, I should have cut sooner. Dang it. Pinch? No? Oh, that's awkward. Well, they finally came back and beat us, so we were 2 for 3. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching today. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of this content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and ring that tasty notification bell to get those delicious notifications. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.